Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi. So this afternoon, I am so excited to be with you guys. We're going to receive Miss Dianna Bellerose. She's an author. She's a coach. Um, yes. So without further ado, I'm going to add her on the live so we can start.
Hi,
Hi,
how are
how
you?
are you?
I'm fine. Nice
All right.
and sunny here.
So how have you been?
I'm fine. Thank you so much. Working as always, working hard. Finishing my last book, or I don't know, we'll see. Working on it right now and getting ready to be published this month after 5.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been some time since we last connected. I'm excited for you.
I'm excited too. I'm excited to see you. Definitely. It's been quite a while, but
Yes, it
finally,
has been. All right.
yeah.
So for those who doesn't know you, would you mind introduce yourself for us?
Yeah, my name is Dianna Bellerose. I have written 7 books. I'm also award-winning singer, songwriter. I have written 24 songs, and I'm also radio talk show host. And I just do a lot of things. I'm also humanitarian, helping people with everything what is going on in this turbulent time we live in, unfortunately, and making sure that I can give everything what I can to help and support others. I've been in the first Bollywood magazine. I was one of the 100 most successful women in 2019. I'm very popular in India, and my new book is coming this month. It's called Dare to Tell the Truth, as well as my new single. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere, and I'm getting ready for a tour with my music. And as I said, so much is going on with me.
Are you gonna stop in New York?
Yes. Actually, my label company is in New York, and I would
Awesome.
definitely, yeah, I'm gonna stop in New York, and probably I'm gonna start from there. I just want to start in East Coast. I don't know why, but that's how I feel.
Well, I'm waiting for the date.
Definitely, I'm gonna post the dates and everything where I'm going to be, so people will know and come and see me. And I cannot wait to meet everybody.
That's gonna be great. Awesome.
Thank you.
So that's kind of like embrace what's going on, what's new. I'm so excited. Thank you for sharing. Just keep me posted, you know.
I will. I will definitely do that.
Okay. So, I know you said, like you mentioned a lot, you do a lot. So, what would you say that you feel most passionate about, like among all the stuff that you do?
Uh, Honestly, I love everything what I do. When I help people, it makes my life worth living. And the fact that so many people are turning blind eye on the things that are happening around us, it's something that it bothers me a lot, because right now, if we come together as a team and start working towards helping each other and supporting each other, life is gonna look like much better for everybody. And we as a human beings are here, that's my philosophy, to help each other, support each other, and do our parts, because at the end of the day, we are all humans, and we want one thing and one thing only: to have a life that it's worth living. And it's really important to start working together in the right direction. I'm overwhelmed with everything what I do. My songs are based on bringing people together. Also, my books also are based on this effort, and that's why I want to
Hmm.
tour, so I can use my voice any way I can with my book, so I can, accomplish that. And it's really imperative time for all of us, like authors like you, also, and to just do our part and make sure that nobody's left behind, and nobody feels like they're alone or they don't have help from anybody. And again, at the end of the day, we are all humans, and that's why we are here. And we have to use more compassion and love
Mm-hmm.
and kindness so we can accomplish that.
Great stuff. Um, During all your process, of working, writing, singing, what would you say is the most important things that you have learned?
What I learned is that not everybody has the same heart as yours. And
Mm-hmm.
you have to be careful when you communicate with people. And you have to do whatever works for you. And also, you cannot make people love you or like you, and not everybody thinks like you. And this is something that is very important for your well-being and for the future of everybody. That's what I'm telling people. Don't judge people from the way you perceive life and who you are, because not everybody is like you.
Great. Thank you for answering that for us. And next question. What would you say is your biggest accomplishment so far?
My biggest accomplishment is winning the love of everybody. I'm loved beyond, you can imagine. Oh my gosh. It's so amazing. Everywhere I go, I receive love from so many people who I had no idea they know me and how they know me. And it looks like they're listening to me and they are learning from what I have to say, and they're reading my heart, my soul, which is absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. And I feel so good, no matter what's going on in my life and how much I have to work towards overcoming obstacles. The love of others, it keeps me going, and it keeps me doing the things that I do. And I know I'm on the right path, and I know that my words, my actions, and everything what I do makes a difference on a global level. So it's absolutely, absolutely, absolutely amazing. I'm speechless.
Well, I can say you're a very nice and loving person. So I believe like whatever you pour out and you get to get it in return. So very
Thank,
much deserved it.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
would
Thank
you
you.
mind sharing with us a recent experience that you think has changed your life?
Yeah, I was invited to movie preview last Friday with from a young group of people, artists and creators, and I received so much love again. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely incredible. They were so happy and grateful for the fact that I'm there, and all of these good positive vibrations that I received, and uh, asking me about my life, what I do, what is next for me, and supporting me in what I do. It's the best thing that actually happened to me. And I definitely admire people like this, positive people, loving people. And I wish to see more of these people in this world. It doesn't matter what is going on in your life and
Mm-hmm.
how many things are happening. You have to remain positive,
Yeah.
and you need to you need to use this as a lesson. Usually it's a lesson and there is a message behind it. You needed to learn a lesson, and you shouldn't take it to other people, and you shouldn't also ask other people to be like you. You should honor other people the way they are. And if it's okay, if you're stubborn and want to stay stuck in your views and you want to be close-minded, but please, please don't force this to other people. Admire people the way they are. And if you just cannot communicate with them, don't understand them, my advice is don't hurt them. Just remove yourself from the situation, be polite, and leave them to live their life the way they wish to live it. Because for me, is the best thing is to see somebody living their full potential, doing the things that makes them. And I honor everybody's opinion, everybody's views about life, what they do when it comes to religion also. I am admiring everybody. My goal is to see everybody happy and following their dreams.
What is something people think to misunderstand about you?
They think that I feel that like I'm more than anybody else, which is not true. They think that because I don't have constantly a huge group of people or a particular friend next to me, like I'm a bad person. But women like me, they're like wolves. By the way, my favorite animal is the wolf. Is because they do things by themselves. They are making, difference in the way they live, like me, and at the same time, they do their own thing. So it's absolutely fabulous to be yourself, to find yourself, to
Mhm.
know who you are. And in my case, I don't have to tell, I am coming from domestic violence and abusive
Yeah.
relationship, severe one, and I'm still having problems with my ex. But I would never give up, never give up. I like who I am. And from what I am receiving and from what I am seeing around me, people admire who I am and use me as an example so they can move further in their life and do the things that makes them, and not feeling guilty when they do
Mm-hmm.
think like this. And people think that if you love yourself, it's a selfish thing, and you have to
Mm-hmm.
sacrifice yourself for your family, for the people who doesn't want you to be who you want to be just because they're your family. This is absolute mistake, because it's your life and your life only. You have to follow your inner voice. You have to follow your passion, and you have to do the things that makes you, because at the end of the day, it's your life again. We are born alone, and there is nothing wrong with living life being alone. And I'm not alone. As I said, I have so many people around me, and it doesn't matter. And I don't have to be 24 hours with them. And
Mm-hmm. That
yeah, this
doesn't
is
mean you don't care or you doesn't
exactly.
love them.
Exactly. If you love me, that's okay. If you hate me, that's okay. I don't have a problem. You have the problem. You are the one with the problem. It's not me. So I admire you. I love you for your feelings. It doesn't matter how you feel about me. I still love you.
Um, what advice would you give to somebody who's thinking about, following your footsteps?
My advice is to stay strong, because this is not an easy job, and not pay any attention. I call it mute the noise around you,
Mm-hmm.
and follow the path that um, you want to follow, and don't allow anybody to sidetrack you in any possible way. It's a really difficult route to follow when it comes to trying to make a difference, when it comes to leading people, when it comes to sharing your most precious things about yourself. And
Mm-hmm.
don't be ashamed of being who you are. Don't be ashamed of to share your stories,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, it makes a difference. And I don't have to tell you, you're making difference with your book. I'm making difference, and we shouldn't be ashamed of what happened to us, and using it in the best possible way, positive way, to make a difference, and to say to women like us, men even, you are not alone. Things happen in life, and they continue to happen until you learn the lesson. You need to understand that, and shouldn't be upset or angry at anybody else. And just, take the punches.
Embrace yourself.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, Diana, you said you're gonna start touring soon. Would you like mind sharing some date with us, or it's gonna be a surprise?
It's gonna be a surprise, actually. It's gonna be a huge surprise, yeah. And I just cannot wait to use my songs and everything else, and to meet people. And every time I meet somebody, I'm giving them hug, and I'm receiving so many hugs and kisses and everything, which is absolutely fabulous. And I just want to make a difference with my light, with everything what I can give to the world, and to make it a better place for all of us.
All right. So, before we end, is there anybody in particular you want to say thank you? You want to send some shout outs? So it's the time to do it.
Yes, definitely. I want to say thank you so much to all my people who love me. Thank you so much for the people who doesn't love me and hate me. Also, because you make me, keep going, and it make me the kind of a person I am, and it give me the motivation to continue to do what I'm doing. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I definitely appreciate you.
Thank you. And if anybody wanna like link with you afterwards, would you mind sharing with us where they can find you?
Yeah, absolutely. You can find me everywhere on Instagram. I'm most active, Dianna Bellerose. Find me on my website, diannabellerose.com, and as well as Dianna Life Coach. This is my other um, profile on Instagram. I'm a member of the Beverly Hills Chamber. I do a lot of things with them. I do events, and I try to involve them into our effort to come together and make a difference. And that's why I work with the mayors in Beverly Hills. I work with the mayor here in Los Angeles, and I'm trying to surround myself with very influential, smart people so they can help me do just that, help everybody, because the way the things are right now, I don't like it. And I know if we come together, work as a team, we can make a
Make a
huge
difference.
difference. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, Diana, it was such a pleasure to have you with us this afternoon. I hope everybody who watch has a great time. And I don't know if you have any last words, anything you want to share.
Yeah, I want to share that you should be who you are, unique individual. There is only one of you. You should follow your dreams without allowing anybody to sidetrack you. At the same time, when you are the best version of yourself, you'll be able to help others to do the same, because you could be one person, but you can create a huge community around yourself that by your example, they're going to follow you and do the same thing. And when you are the best version of yourself, you're going to be better person for everybody else who is surrounding you. And being hateful, being, all kinds of these negative things, it doesn't do any good to you and the people around you. And we don't need people like this. Right now, we need people who are loving, kind, and compassionate, who help, who support, and who make
Mm-hmm.
difference. So don't think that if you're one person, you're not going to be able to make a difference. Don't do it for a
Exactly.
second. Yeah. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much for having
so
me.
much. Of course. Thank you so much for agreeing to this interview with us this afternoon. It was such a pleasure. It was so nice to get in touch with you again, and I really hope like we'll get to do some more work together. And
Absolutely.
thank you to everyone who watch, and I can't wait to see you guys for our next episode of Conversation with Joe. So I'll see you soon.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Nice meeting you again.
Bye.
Bye.